Hello everybody, my name is Jokester1801 and welcome to today's video of Fire Emblem Engage where a wheel picks my units. So this is the playthrough where at the beginning of every battle I spin a wheel and it decides which units I use and which units I don't. So yeah, it's a very simple concept, but it's been a lot of fun so far because we added the concept of a miss where instead of getting a unit for that slot, we just don't get a unit. So last video, we did chapter 5, and we could only take 8 out of a total possible 10 units because we got 2 misses. Let's hope that doesn't happen again this time. So, yeah, we did chapter 5, we retook the castle and beat back the. I don't even know what that guy's name was. It's like Narechi or something. So that's pretty sweet. And now we got our first paralog unlocked, which is John's paralog. And we're gonna go for it. And I'm really excited for it because I actually like John as a unit. I think it's fun. I really like growth units. So someone who's able to like maybe start off a little weaker, but then grow really well. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy that.
These pills ought to clear up the problem. Let me know if the pain persists, okay? And you're looking chipper today. I told you that cold would be gone before you know it.
Father, isn't it time you took a break? Look, I made you some tea.
Thank you, Jean. You didn't burn yourself or anything preparing it, I hope.
You worry too much. I'm old enough to manage a simple pot of tea, I assure you.
It makes me happy to see you growing up so fine. Huh? What's going on out there?
Doctor, you have to help us. Monsters are on the attack and people are getting hurt.
What the devil are those beasts?
This will get ugly. Jean, go and hide. I'll take care of bringing people to the clinic. This way, everyone! If you're unhurt, then assist someone who is injured. Must pull together!
I know Father told me to hide, but how can I? I have to do my part too.
You know, when I first played this map, I actually thought we would get both Jean and his dad. Because, like, his dad, like, has lines, has a name, like, he has this whole character of, being the village doctor and stuff. But it could have, it could have very easily become this thing of, like, I want to go travel the world to improve my doctor abilities. That's basically what John is. So, I think it's a reasonable guess that ultimately turned out wrong.
Get moving! There's shelter at the clinic.
Keep your wits about you, everyone. I'll patch you up once the crisis has passed.
We can't stand idle with the corrupted on the loose. Let's save those villagers.
Yeah, let's go.
Are you all right? Get to safety and leave the corrupted to us.
You don't have to tell me twice, but there's still a few left who didn't make it out in time.
We'll do everything in our power to save as many of them as we can.
They'll love you for it if you do. You're their last hope at this point.
Alright, so we actually only get 7 units. So that means we have to spin the wheel 7 times. Now, last video I did not take off this because I thought it would make it more impactful if I could, miss more than 1 unit. However, this time, if we do get a miss, I'm just going to take it off because now the suspense kind of comes from, well, which units do we get? So let's spin the wheel and let's see who we get. So just as a reminder, we spin it the 7 times and the wheel taketh and the wheel giveth. Who do we get? Dun dun dun! Alfred! Alright. Next. Bram. Okay. Jokester, nice. I guess that one should probably be a freebie on the wheel, huh? Bander, okay. No, we got a miss! That's actually really sad, because now we only get 6 units for this battle. And Clan. Oh man. I was really hoping for Louis, Saline. Those are like two of my strongest units at this point. Boucheron's really helpful with his backup skill. Instead, we got Alfred, Jokester, and then the like stewards, Clan, Fram, and Vander. Well, you know, that that's something, all right. The wheel giveth, and the wheel taketh away. Who am I missing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm so confused. Oh, I only spun it 6 times. No wonder I'm so confused. We get one more unit. Let's go. Please be Louis or Saline. Let's go! We got Louis! That is excellent. You know, I just couldn't read or something. That is so awesome. Alright, so we get Louis. We don't get Saline, which is very unfortunate. And there's our 6 units, right? So, yep. Okay. The funny thing is we could give Celica to somebody. Let's give it to Clan. Yeah. He's a mage. I think that makes sense.
Lady Celica!
Yes!
And then he gets the mystical. Yeah, that checks out. Clan will basically be Saline, except slightly weaker. But honestly, not that much weaker at all. Like, they have almost the same magic. Like, he has 1 less magic and 1 less speed. But she's also like 4 levels higher than him. So, yeah, pretty surprising actually how close they are. I think I'll keep Louis with Sigurd because that's really fun and strong. And then we're gonna switch up some. Ooh, I'm also gonna have Alir use this Seraph Robe because more health is nice on our main lord, you know, and that'll make him like a lot tankier. And then this Armor Slayer could go to Alir because that sounds helpful. And then I also want to give Louis. Oh, actually, because Louis can get a Rider's Bane from Sigurd, so then Alfred could keep the Rider's Bane. That checks out. And then I'm gonna give Alfred that Culinary. I think that's everything. Right? Do we have any Vulneraries in the convoy? We do. We have 1 in the convoy. Cool. Apparently we're just never going to use Chloe again, which is sad because she actually is probably one of my favorite units. Okay, so let's think about where we're going to send people. So like Vander could deal with him, or I think what I've done is have Clan deal with him, which is pretty risky, but also he does a lot. Like 16, he'll do 14 times 2. Oh, he only does 14 because he doesn't double. That's sad. Vander does not get doubled. Okay. So Clan could deal some damage over here. This guy's a poleaxe. But if I have Louis with Sigurd move over here, he could tank pretty well. So that could be something. I could throw Alfred up into these bushes because Alir can't make it. Yeah, I put Vander here to get the village. That checks out. Oh wait, I wanted Clan. I think I want Clan here so then he can hit this fighter. Okay, let's see how this goes. And then if anything, we just retry somehow.
There are so many wounded we couldn't get to the clinic. Is it up to me to treat them all?
Father, I'm here to help. If we split up, we can treat
Father.
Sean, I thought I told you to run and hide.
I can't stay hidden away when there are so many who need my help. After all, Father, am I not your son? You taught me that a doctor does whatever is needed.
My lessons have sunk in, I see. Very well then. Come and give me a hand.
Alright, so now we can go recruit Jean at some point. You know, the other thing we could do actually is
Your
if we
orders,
engage
please.
here, we could have Louis move up here and kind of like kill this guy. And then that blocks off the villagers from being attacked.
What's our move?
That seems worth it actually, because a
Here
Lear could
goes.
move here and kind of block off people. Alright, let's try that. We're gonna have Louis just unga bunga his way in and kill this guy. Because the important thing with Louis is that he
There's
doesn't
nothing
get
to
broken.
fear.
Oh, we got momentum, that's nice. And then I still put Vander
Yes,
here with the Iron Axe.
Don't know how much use you'll get out of this, but every little bit helps.
Okay, that's not actually worthy. I'm gonna throw Jokester here. Oh, I have an idea. And then I'll throw Alfred here. And then I'm gonna throw Fram
Whatever
here
you
with
say.
Chain Guard and Clan here. Alright, let's see how this goes. This is a much, much different strategy than I anticipated.
I am the
Oh,
divine-
nice crit.
Dream well.
I've got you.
Okay, well that was a waste of a Chain Guard, but it's fine, I guess. Okay, sir, you're supposed to attack Louis, not villager person. Dodge. Wow, that was about to one-shot Alfred, huh? Oh, nice dodge. I did not expect him to not get hit there. So I do have to be careful with that. Oh, nice heal. I have to be careful with this mage. He does have surge, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So Alfred or Louis could just run up and kill him. Yeah, because the mage just kills Louis, so that seems worth it. We attack them before they can attack
Please
us.
protect us.
The reason that was worth it to me is because this guy can't kill either of these villagers, and this guy heals, so it's like completely safe. And then I could just have Vander finish this guy off. Nice kill.
I will defend, always.
And then Clan could easily take this guy out. Very nice. And we get to level up. Magic skill, speed, defense. Nice. Got a poleaxe. Not much use for that for him, but you know, it is what it is. I could throw Alfred here. I wonder how much damage he takes. I'm just wondering, like, if a Lear could kill here, which he can. Yeah. Then Alfred could go in the bushes and attract the Cavalier and the Mage. So he'll take 10 from the Mage and like 6 from the Cavalier, so that's pretty chill. Ooh, an antitoxin. Nice. And then I could throw Fram here. Man, it sucks, like, I wish Fram's passive was about, like, giving her some self-healing of some sort. So that when she did a chain guard, she could do it again the next turn. Oh, I did not anticipate him getting doubled here. Yikes. Javelin weighing him down too much, I guess. Dodge, dodge. Dodge one!
The flowers been cut.
Alright, well that's unfortunate.
I can't die.
Alright, what else happens? This guy attacks there. That's completely fine. Okay. And then you heal there. And we're chilling. Alright, so we're gonna time Crystal on back here. Yeah, I'm gonna have Jokester be there. But I think I'll actually send Alfred up here. No, I want Alfred down here because I need him to deal with this guy. I just don't want Alfred to get doubled by the mage again. I'll just throw Alfred here. And then I'll throw Fram next to Alear so that she could give Alear the extra avoid. Oh, nice dodge. I wonder what Jean and his dad will do now. I should have engaged Alear so then he could have doubled there. But that's okay. Alright, so I'm going to send Vander up here to help Louis. I kind of want Louis to move here, like Rider's Bane, and do some damage. And then I want him in range of the Pegasus Knight, which I guess we can't do, so it doesn't matter. Now, I'm wondering what Clan could do here. Not much. So could you Rider's Bane? Okay, that's a one-hit kill. That's worth it. Nice kill. Let's go offer it.
You were a good
And
fighter.
level up. Something good. Strength, defense, and luck? I'll take that. Some speed would be nice, but you know, I guess beggars can't be chooser and all that. Can you kill? No, we gotta engage. Even then, okay, Rapier kills. So we're gonna do that. Dodge, dodge. Think so.
I live to fight again.
Alright, so you're 16 attack. Alright, I'm gonna heal here. And then that archer will probably attack Fram, and that's not a big deal, honestly. But she lives. Alrighty. So yeah, attacks Fram. And now I have a better excuse to vulnerate her. And then I think Clan can just take out this spider guy next turn. Although I don't know that he can make it there. That Pegasus is really trying to like come in hot. Okay, Clan could make it. And then Louis could move here and reignite his engage meter. And then that also blocks off everyone but this villager, who is too far for them to heal because they just totally got baited away for some reason. So I'm gonna have to kill that Pegasus Knight as soon as possible, so I need Vander to get up here too. Wait. Okay. I'm gonna actually throw Alfred up here. And then you can just kill. We're gonna do that. Excellent.
I cannot afford to lose.
Level 7 already, wow. Skill resistance. I'd love some more strength maybe. And then I'm gonna have Alear grab this house. And I'm gonna have Fram actually come up
I'm
here.
not even tired.
And use, oh, she doesn't have Vuln? Trade the Vulnerary. And then now she can chain guard as needed. Alright, so that guy attacks there. Not great, not the worst. Hopefully they don't move in range. That would suck. Okay, they didn't. Okay, so I'm gonna move Alear here. So then this guy attacks him. And then, so Clan could do 7. And he could break for 13. And then Louis could probably kill, honestly. Yeah. That works. We have Vander, break, and then Louis kills. Nice kill. Or a nice break. I could even try putting Louis up here. And just killing that way. Nice. 1,000 gold. Nice. So that puts him in range of the mage, which would definitely kill him. I do kind of want to get in range of the mage. I'm not convinced how I want to get in range of the mage. Oh, he's so close! You have 6, so he'd do 10. If you have a javelin, how much speed do you have? 4, so you get doubled with the javelin. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Rider's Bane here and break him. And then I'm gonna have Clan finish and trade Alfred the Iron Lance. And then that should make it so he doesn't get doubled by the mage. Which should decrease the overall damage.
Me? Okay.
Okay, cool. So he'll only take 10. Yeah, nice. And then that gives Fram something to do. Oh, that guy didn't attack Alear. That's so weird. If I move Alear here... Oh, we're out of Engage. Dang, that sucks. I think what I do then... Because he has 4 moves, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So this should work. If I move Alear here, this will break. And importantly, it'll make it so he can't run for the village. Yeah, he can't make it. Great. Then this is a route map, so I do need to talk to Jean with Alear, I think? I'm not sure how I'm going to handle that. Quite frankly. 6. Okay, how much do you do?
Is it my turn?
15. Okay, well that checks out. Land's a lower level, so I guess we'll do that. What I should have done is healed with Fram and then attack, but I couldn't really do that with the plan I was doing. I wonder if I could like use Louis to attract the archer. I mean, I could just let the archer attack Louis. You know? Okay, boss corrupted. Because there's no way this archer does much to Louis, if anything. 19. Yeah, he does 0 damage to Louis. And then I'll throw Vander here. And then Fram can move here and heal.
I'm back in action.
Back in action. Thanks, Alfred. Off from the attack, Louis. I wonder if I could just leave Louis there. Okay, what I should do is I'll bring Alfred down here.
Fight for peace.
And I guess Fram, because, you know, whatever. And so then that way Alfred can grab the village. Okay, good for there.
Forget you.
I'm just gonna hope this person stays attacking Louis. So we're gonna enter. Excellent. Alright. I didn't do this the most efficient way possible, but I don't really care about that. Alright, we're gonna heal up Alfred with that sweet, sweet Fram EXP.
Hey, thanks.
Hey, level up, level 5. Strength, Dex, and Luck. Okay. And then bring Alfred down here so he can do that next turn. And then I'll move Clan here, get some more experience, very cool, and enter. I don't know if like talking to Jean is a requirement for this or not, but I figured I'd play it safe, so then I don't have to redo it. That's really the only reason. Alright, get healed. Very nice. We're gonna have to buy Fram a new heal staff.
Thank you. There's not.
Alright, got an ender. I mean, that was worth it. That's +2 strength right there. And end turn. Alright. I really like that I can just hold the ZR button down and it either activates the animations or deactivates them, depending on what your original setting is. It's just a nice quality of life thing. I am gonna move for these like pink spots and yellow spots because it's just free stuff. Thank goodness for Louis just taking 0 damage over here like an absolute champ. I'm just gonna leave Fram, like, right next to this one, and we'll wait. I did not mean to move Bander. Stop it! Oh man, I forgot to hold down ZR. We'll just skip. There we go. We're almost there. Like 2 more turns, I guess. Yay, the antitoxin. I guess those don't change, huh? Alright, I'm holding it down this time. Very nice. There we go. And I can't quite make it, but that's fine. Gives Alfred some time to make it there. Because if I move Louis here, then this guy can't make it. Wow, 35 hit, huh? Alright, what do you do with Warp Ragnarok? Oh, you just kill? Okay, well, we have our plan for how to kill the boss. Next turn, please. And we talk to Jean. Let's go!
It's not safe here. You should be running.
Yeah, get away.
I can't. I'm the local doctor's son. I won't leave until I've helped the injured.
Huh. You've got a lot of heart for a kid your age. All right? Let's join forces and save those villagers.
Yeah.
I really appreciate the help. My name's Jean. Now come on. There's work to do.
Woohoo, we got Jean.
I'll do my best.
He is the same class as Fran, except he has something really cool. He has this ability, which grants unit enhanced stat growths. So, if you've never played Fire Emblem, basically, when you level up, you have a certain percent chance to gain a stat. Now, that percentage comes from, in this game, comes from the person and the class. That changes from game to game. In some games, it's just completely by the person. In other games, the class is more heavily favored. It really depends on the game. But there's always a percentage chance to gain like strength, dex, speed, etc. And so what Jean's ability does is it doubles his class growths. So Jean has like 20% in his personal strength growth, but then his class has 30%, and that combined is a 50% total chance to level up strength. His ability doubles that, so his class would be at 60, and that would combine with Jean's 20 to make it an 80% chance. It's a pretty powerful skill, and it's what makes Jean something we like to call growth units, because they grow. Like, that's their whole point, is to grow well and gain the stats you need them to gain. If I engage with Sigurd, does that like up my chances? Oh, override is actually 100% chance. Cool. Let's get some experience for Louis. And then we can warp Ragnarok and get the kill.
Not about to stop here.
Let's go clan. This was a good map for clan. You like leveled up what? 2 times? 3 times? Magic defense! Let's go, clan!
Unbelievable! All the monsters are gone.
We're saved! And it's thanks to the
Yep,
lot of
you're
you.
welcome.
I'm glad no one got hurt. I was a little worried there.
Yeah, it was a little sketch.
You can't know what this means to us. We decided to give you this to show our thanks.
Ooh, a surge. And a pure water. Alright, that's not like as good of a rewards as I thought it would be, but it's fine. Alright, we got that paralog done. Let's go. And now it's time to get Jean on our team.
Come now, Jean. Give the nice people a proper thank you.
Oh, right. Thank you for saving our village.
We saved it together. You did well today, Jean.
Oh, I introduced myself to you, but I never asked your name, did I?
Well, there was a lot going on. I'm the Divine Dragon.
The Divine Dragon? From the land of Lethos? Oh, please forgive my rudeness.
Don't mention it. Like I said, there was a lot going on at the time.
What brings such a splendid personage to our humble village?
I've been on a journey to defeat the Fell Dragon and bring peace to the world.
The whole world? Wow. If it's all right with you, Divine One, can I come along and help?
Sean, what's got an
His dad is absolutely gobsmacked.
My dream has always been to become a doctor so I can save people, and that hasn't changed. But with monsters running rampant, I might die before I can do that. Look what just happened. At the Divine Dragon's side, I think I can learn to fight and to heal people at the same time.
That's all very well for you. But what about the Divine Dragon? You'd just be a burden.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. Not if what he did during that battle is anything to go by. If Jean wants to come, I don't mind. Though I understand why you'd be worried.
Well, if he has your permission, then I can only ask that you take good care of my boy.
What? You're actually allowing him to go?
Father, I told you, you don't need to worry about me. It's not like I'm never coming home. In fact, when I do return, I'll be a first-rate doctor. You'll see.
How quickly they grow up. Of course, Sean. Be a good boy, a hard worker, and an attentive student. And come home safe.
I will. Thank you, both of you. I can't wait to start working alongside the Divine Dragon.
The feeling is mutual, Jean. I have a hunch that I'll be leaning on you a lot in the days to come.
All right, let's go. Yeah, Sean, join the group.
Thank you.
I'm sure you'll be useful. I mean, you didn't do too
May
much in
I,
that battle, but we also only controlled you for like, what, the last turn? I just totally forgot that, like, Aaliyah needed to talk to him. It, like, totally just blew my mind. Not blew my mind. It just totally, like, slipped my mind. That is the, oh, a cat, let's go. No, I didn't do the donation. I forgot. And so that means we can't donate the cat. That's okay. There'll be other chances to, or not donate. Man, I am just all sorts of jumbled in my words. That means we can't adopt the cat. But I guess we can pick up some flour and potatoes from the fields out here. Don't mind me, just the Divine Dragon working in the fields. Orange? Orange, you're glad I didn't say banana? Another dog! Well, so far we've adopted more dogs than cats, but that's because we couldn't adopt the cat. What's the animal over here? A chicken? Should we get the chicken? Oh, we cannot get the chicken. Sad. Alright. Well, there we go. We got Jean's paralog done. 500 bond fragments. That's pretty sweet. In fact, I wonder if we have enough. Let's go to Somnia. I wonder if we have the arena unlocked yet. I doubt it. It's probably next battle. I guess it doesn't super matter. So, like, I really want to get Cantor on as many units as possible. Especially a Lear, it's so helpful. The doors to the arena opened! Let's go! Alright, so we can do some of these bond conversations because they take 2 seconds.
It is good that we can talk.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, we're just kind of zipping through. Yay, level 5. Now we can inherit discuss.
For all I had hoped to discuss with you.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, the bond conversations are kind of cool because they like get a small glimpse into our emblems' personalities, but they're not all that impactful. I'm just skipping all the supports and stuff. I'm doing them because I don't want to do them off screen, if I'm being quite honest. But I just wanted to get them done. Okay, so what we can do though is if we go to the arena, we can use bond fragments to increase our support level with an emblem. You can also use it to have allies fight each other, which is helpful, but not as important right now. So it's only 400 bond fragments, which is why like I want to do it, because it's just so cheap. Clearly it gets more expensive as you get up in the bond levels, but all we need is to get to 5, because then we can inherit skills. Now I'm anticipating all of my units should lose to Sigurd. Yeah. They just get wrecked. But the important part is you don't have to win. You just have to do it. It's honestly kind of weird it makes you fight him in the first place, but whatever, it's fine.
I am thrilled to be your compatriot. I swore to Lumera that I would defend you with my life.
Thank you, Emblem Sigurd.
Thank you, Emblem Sigurd. Alright. So, we got those bond effects. Pretty nice. Vander, yeah, can also do it. Now, the problem, though, is that Cantor requires 1,000 SP, which is just an insane amount of SP.
I must continue to improve.
And so it'll be a while before any of my units actually make it to this point.
It pains me so that
But the nice thing is, like, we'll have it done. And like I said, it's like so cheap, like 400 bond fragments. I mean, we just got 500 from that one battle. We have a lot of units to do it, though. So I think Vander's a key one. I think Alfred as well as a key one. I'm not gonna do it on everyone right now, because it's a lot.
Workout begins now.
I am Sigurd of House Chalfie.
And I think, yep, I was about to say, I think Alfred gets one shot because Sigurd has the rider's thing, and I was right. And that's perfectly okay. The other really nice part about grinding the emblem bonds in the arena is that they do the bond conversations automatically, and that just cuts down on the tedium, I think. Who else do we want to do it with? I don't know who else is going to be picked. This is like the hardest part of this, of doing the wheel playthrough, is that I never know who's going to be picked.
This should be a
and then that has such significant impact on the resources I spend. Like, for example, Chloe is a unit I usually really like, but we haven't used her for 2 maps now, simply because the wheel has not allowed us to. Like in that last map, I probably would have brought Chloe instead of Vander. Although Vander was probably more useful.
I am no storybook hero.
I don't know who. Anyway, but it's just thinking like that, like, I have to have everyone at least somewhat ready, and I can't do that with everyone. Well, that means I can't spend resources on one person. Unless it's a Lear, since I have to bring him anyway. Alright, let's see if anyone could do Cantor. Ooh, a Lear is close. Yeah, so we need 1,000. No one else is actually that close at all. So yeah, we'll just kind of wait, kind of see. It's a strong skill, and 1,000 seems like a lot now, but it's not that bad. And I think, like, if you polish the rings, then you get SP quicker or something.
No need to focus there. It's
not clean, Mark.
It's already
Clearly,
clean.
you're not at the full happy face.
The ring looks
there
amazing.
We go. Celica, you just have Clan do it.
I hope you'll clean it well. Odd tactic?
It's not an odd tactic.
That fits
It
clean.
makes it go quicker.
Odd tactic? Your cleaning skills are
What? You
impressive.
just said they were odd the whole time. Why are you calling them impressive now?
This ring is filthy, don't you think? You are a strange one. You are a strange. I appreciate your upkeep.
You
of the ring.
appreciate it, even though you were calling me strange the whole time? Okay, Sigurd. I see how it is. Alright, anything? Oh, let's go look at the smithy. Let's see if we can forge anything. Like if we could forge a Lear's sword. It's pretty strong. Things like that. The Rider's Bane is a really good one to forge because it's an effective weapon, and so it's effective against horses, right? And so what that means is it triples the weapon's might when you attack, which is a lot. Yes, I see. The smithy and boutique are open. Alright, so smithy, yes.
Welcome. Here's how the
This
smithy
is
works.
the smithy. Refine Alir's liberation. So yeah, this is sweet. Like, just doing it once, we get 2 might. Doing it twice, we get 3 might and 5 hit, which is very strong. So I'm gonna do that, because Alir, I use him every map. Apparently we have a Silver Lance? What the? And then I think the Rider's Bane is, I mean, that's pretty free, and you get an extra might. That's pretty nice. What's another weapon I use a lot? I use fire a good amount. But fire's like not super worth it. Oh, we have a steel sword. And then maybe like an iron lance on, oh wow, that's just 2 might for 10 ingots? That's nothing. We're gonna do that on both of them. We do have a steel lance we could give, maybe to Louis. I think that's worth it. But like, I could use that iron lance on Chloe or something. You know. Javelin's also pretty nice. We only have 20 ingots though, so I think we'll just save that. Can I engrave anything? Oh, I can. Nice. So engravings that you like use, it's kind of like the emblems, little. You engrave the emblem on the weapon. I don't know. It's very odd, but it's nice. So like this would give a Lear's sword +1 might, +10 hit, +5 avoid dodge, and +10 crit. Like that's pretty good. Sigurd's gives +1 might and +20 avoid. I think I'll go with that. And I only have to spend 100 bond fragments. Pretty cheap. Alright, and then I don't really know what else I want to engrave. Maybe like an iron lance. I mean, it's just like I spend 100 bond fragments and it just gets a buff, so it's kind of free, honestly. I don't want to be too cavalier with my bond fragments, but it's pretty helpful. I don't love Celica's engraving. Like, it does lower the weight and increase dodge, but it lowers the might, too. Alright, and then you can also exchange, so, like, you can exchange each one for each one kind of thing. Let's go here. One really good strategy is if you put all dogs on your farm, you get ingots from your dogs. And so that's a pretty nice way to get ingots, especially to get like silver ingots because they're just harder to get. Alright, that's pretty much everything in the Somnio that we needed to do. And we're at about 45 minutes. So I think what we'll do is we'll end the video here. And then next video we'll play chapter 6. Right? Because that's the next one. I like to do, you get paralogs, and then we are going to do the DLC, in case you're wondering. We're going to do the DLC maps on video. And we're going to use the DLC rings because I think it's fun. I spent the money for it, so I think it's worth it. And I think it'll make it easier to use all my units. So we are going to do that. I might do a skirmish here and there. I mean, definitely off screen I'll need to do some skirmishes to just grind up units and stuff. The nice thing with skirmishes is you don't have to bring a leer. The other nice thing is these kinds of training skirmishes, they're generally a higher level, but if you lose, you can try again with the XP that you gained, retained, and so then you can kind of keep grinding it until you are able to beat it, and that's like the training you do. So it's pretty nice. But yeah, that'll be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. A little bit of a shorter video, but I enjoyed it all the same. Remember that you are worthwhile, unique, and important. And with that, we hope to see you next time.